Oh, Okaroon.
Yes, Ohio Yacht.
How does it feel to participate in No Nut November?
Well, to be honest, I am a daily gooner. But I've been going pretty Sigma mode ever since Turbo Granny took away me bollocks.
Just so you know, this video is sponsored by Opera GX. I'll tell you more in just a couple minutes. Put the gnome away, Master Chief. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's a stupid achievement.
Let him finish the fight.
Oh my god, is that canon? That the Arkham Knight saved Master Chief from Elmo while carrying a gnome for the achievement? That's like the worst YouTube clickbait title you could ever imagine. Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo in front of Shrek while carrying gnome?
Not clickbait gone wild. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Buy a Ridge wallet. Wait, I didn't download Source. Wait, I'm stuck.
Welcome to the greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. A game where, oh, you know what? I think I read that wrong. I'm gonna take that one again. Welcome to the second greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. A game that usually starts like, yeah, shooting zombies with guns is fun. And usually ends like, can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500. I'll admit that my dumb shit characterization of the game might be a little deranged given the number of mods I run.
Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where Otis from Barnyard kills Dallas and Big Dude. You fucking Benedict Arnold, I'm riding with a turncoat.
But if you'd like to see some of the worst mods ever made,
Stop fucking shoving me, you prick.
played by some of the best players to ever play, and we're talking skip prom to grind Sigma male level players.
Don't care. Fuck you, Catherine. Prom probably sucked anyway. I was grinding Left 4 Dead.
I'd love to tell you about Left 4 Dead 2.
You gotta explain this to the world, Badger.
Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where 4 survivors of a zombie apocalypse rushing to catch a helicopter evac are, you guessed it, oh shit, Left 4 Dead. Yes, Left 4 Dead.
We're still here! Hey!
Thought they were supposed to be getting us out of this shit.
Okay, helicopters don't come back when you yell at them. Valuable lesson. You three tuck that away for later. Now grab a weapon and follow me. This goddamn building's on fire.
Which means fighting your way out in search of a new salvation is your only option, whether that be a busted-ass boat, the military, or maybe even another helicopter.
Looked like the Whirlybird was heading to the mall across town.
Helicopter! It is a helicopter! You call that thing a whirlybird one more time, I'll beat you so bad, your sister's gonna wish she never gave birth to you.
Obviously, this isn't a dream team of zombie killers, but at least you've got Coach, the dependable positive one that's always ready to get a cheeseburger or give some words of encouragement.
Come on now, let's just get through this shit.
Rochelle, the news producer, is cut from the same friendly and considerate cloth, who's probably the greatest woman on earth, because she's probably the only woman left on earth.
Hey, I'm here.
Ellis the mechanic is a storytelling youngster that most people find dummy stupid, but I beg to differ. You say naive, I say useful in an apocalypse.
Just a car. Just a car? That's like saying the Mona Lisa is just a sculpture or shit, man. That's like saying Jimmy Gibbs is just a driver. That's like saying the girl on the bridge is just a little pretty.
You know what I like best about your stories, Ellis? The sound they make when they stop.
And of course, Nick, the former con man gambler that's whiny, sarcastic, and never impressed by anything ever. But don't let his harsh demeanor fool you, because underneath that fistful of rings and $3,000 suit, he's a real piece of shit.
That's great. I run into the 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
With these 4, you'll be fighting your way through the South after every possible lifeline that can save you, including helicopters, boats, and bridges, with plenty of safe rooms along the way.
I'm telling you for the last goddamn time, lower the goddamn bridge, you greasy vest-wearing monkey.
And if you really want to get fucking fancy pants tactical,
We don't have time for this shit.
all right, fine. So how does a reasonable story like this suddenly involve goofy, unrelated shit like shooting Yoshi with a 500 Magnum or Iron Man whipping out a Glock 19?
I'd still like to think that when Iron Man runs out of all munitions, he just pulls out a Glock 19.
Mods. Basically just mods. But if we're getting technical, the workshop. Because in your average horde shooter, it would take a shit ton of work to swap out one of the main characters for someone like Arthur Morgan.
God, just the fact that Rochelle is like mini Arthur Morgan.
Where's our money? I don't speak German either.
Everybody gangsted till Arthur Morgan started fanning Thanos with a Winchester. Smokes 12 packs of cigars to build up debt. But since this is a Valve game on the Source engine, it has access to this wonderful thing called the Workshop, which allows you to add maps, weapons, characters, or any other mod you want. Hell, the model I'm wearing right now is from the Source Filmmaker Workshop, and so is this. And so is this. You want both your fists to suddenly turn into loaves of bread? Bang! Straight off the Workshop. And I'm not gonna say that everything on the Workshop is a good idea, but god damn it, is it ever frictionless to equip.
Why the fuck would you want Hitomi from Dead or Alive 5 as Francis?
And once you start clicking this button, you can't stop clicking this button, with Rochelle, Coach, Ellis, and Nick transforming into Nicolas Cage, Battletoad, Doomslayer, and Isaac Clarke before you know it.
I'm on my nefarious shit.
You have to be green. You must be green to be in this squad.
What am I? I'm a Battletoad.
You're a Battletoad.
I'm Battletoad.
Thanks, Nicolas Cage.
You're welcome, citizen.
I think you get the mod situation now. Me click green button, me turn thing that looks like this into thing that looks like this. Fucking brilliant. Let's move on to the bad guys, because no matter what they look like, and no matter what you look like, you're still gonna need to kill them if you hope to survive.
You're a cloaker. Oh, please! Oh, I got him into the wall! What the? Dallas came up from the depths and punched him into outer space.
The Horde comes first, because they are everywhere all the time. And I know a single zombie isn't scary, but you're facing hundreds per chapter and thousands per campaign. I don't care if it's cheeseburgers, coaches, or regular-ass plain Jane zombies, 1,000 of almost anything is terrifying.
Hamburgers? Dog, you gotta chill. Hello, yes, Gabe Newell. I would like to turn your game into a fucking hodgepodge of whatever I think of.
Fuck out of my way, Coach. You too, Shrek. My friends call me Coach. Oh my god. Coach's one weakness other than chainsaws. The Mossberg 680 from Modern Warfare.
The special infected are where it gets interesting, because unlike basic-ass regular zombies that are dumber than dirt, these guys can pin you. And please, Games Workshop, please, 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 don't sue me for making this joke, but
Brother, I am pinned here!
This means that once they've grabbed a hold of you, they aren't letting go until either a teammate saves you or you're down on the ground bleeding to death. And although all 4 special infected do the same thing, they've each got a unique technique. Do you hear that jingle? I happen to prefer the piano version myself. That means a hunter is nearby, a hoodie-wearing Superman that can leap over buildings and into your ribcage in a single bound. He's by far my favorite. Scary, I know, but he's super squishy and loves making loud noises before and during his jump. So no matter if it's a Cloaker, Elmo, Kermit the Frog, or Chuck E. Cheese, you'll hear him coming.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
I got this, bro. Watch it.
Good
No
one.
problems.
Good one.
Bro, I've been up and down long all game, my guy. Tickle that, Elmo. Oh god, I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
Oh my, just that sound. Thanks, Spider-Man from PlayStation 1. Look who the hunter is. It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh shit. Wow, thanks, Sonic.
Charleston.
Oh, no, get me off of Siren Head, please. Thanks, Batman. You too, Sonic. You really are a true friend. That's not my meme. That's Oscar on Twitter. He calls him Charles Entertainment Cheese instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, it is Charleston Entertainment Cheese III. The first brother died in the war. Put some respect on his name.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm gonna melee you. Oh, I did not. That did not work. I am a genius. Oh no.
The Smoker is far less intimidating, which may explain why I've got hours of badass hunter footage and like 10 seconds of Smoker footage. You see, even his jingle sucks, but I guess that fits, because slurping is sort of his thing. He wraps you up with his long-ass tongue and reels you in from a distance, Japanese Spider-Man style.
No, I'm getting smoked. No, Bing, right-click me.
Smoke!
No, it's Japanese Spider-Man was pulling PS1 Spider-Man from Neversoft.
It's literally the meme of the two Spider-Man pointing at each other.
Yes, literally the meme.
Getting a little more in your face, jockeys will hop on your back and ride you like Seabiscuit, wrangling you in any direction they want, which makes them a real bitch to get off. But he's especially easy to hear with his never-ending maniacal laughter, which is why I usually make him the Green Goblin.
You're boring me, Spider-Man!
Jockey. There you go.
I'll get you, Spider-Man!
Chargers are the 10th Prestige veterans of beating their meat, with right arms the size of tree trunks ready to rock you like a freight train and smash you into ground chuck once they come to a stop. You're Your teammates aren't safe either, because even if he's grabbing somebody else, he can still truck other survivors backwards while sending his main target into a wall, off a ledge, or screaming off a bridge. So it's best to avoid his
Pummel, like what I would do to a sandwich if I really wanted to get it in my mouth fast, you know what I mean? I don't actually pummel sandwiches.
Badger's like a wood chipper for fucking Subway sandwiches.
Badger legitimately goes into
I got him. I come into a room, I see an illuminated Doge face on Donkey Kong beating the meat off of Mickey. He's off the bridge, right? Oh, you're off the bridge, Spider-Man! Oh my god!
Look out!
Oh, I heard him. Oh my god!
That was scary as shit.
These 4 pinning special infected are supported by boomers, these bile-filled balloon zombies ready to vomit all over you or explode upon death, leaving you partially blinded and a mouth-watering target for a horde of zombies. So if you happen to see Otis from Barnyard, make sure you blast his ass from a distance.
Oh my god, it's Otis! Show yourself, you coward. I'm gonna set you on fire.
You have an M4 Asimov.
Otis, come back here. Otis! I killed him with a Minware Asimov M4, as God intended.
Hearing the dozens of boomer voice lines from the survivors in our modern political climate never gets old. This game truly was ahead of its time.
We got a boomer!
Oh man, that sounds like a boomer.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm just looking.
Leave it alone.
Just
That
like
is
being
my-
at the zoo.
Oh,
It's an exhibit.
what?
We have it for you.
About a round to go.
I couldn't stop!
Oh my god, you motherfucker.
I had the Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher. Of course I was gonna do it. God damn it. God damn it. You can't just put Otis from Barnyard on the other side of some glass and a Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher in my hands and not expect me to blow his stupid cow head off.
literally neuron activation.
Spitters are the other supporting special infected that basically spit Mountain Dew Molotovs and noxious acid at you and are definitely difficult to hear but have the most memorable tune. And they also have a tendency to crash my game anytime I try to mod them. So for some weird reason you were specifically excited about me blasting spitters in the mouth? I've got some bad news. 4 specials that can pin you, supported by 2 specials that can impair you, are rounded out by 2 boss special infected that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. The Witch is a teeny tiny crying woman that can insta-down you if you disturb her with damage, light, or even prolonged eye contact. So either nuke her ass into oblivion with a flurry of damage or completely leave her alone.
Wanna watch me fucking crown this witch real quick, Badger? Watch this.
Yes, I'll turn my flashlight off.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh, we're just... Wow. Wow, you just cut her in half. I can't believe that Arkham Knight just cut off Donald Duck's head with a chainsaw. It's fucking nuts.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
And on the other hand, the Tank, who unlike the Witch, cannot be ignored. With such hulking strength, he can tear concrete out of the ground and throw it at you, slap you hundreds of feet off terrain, and normally takes a whole team to kill.
Oh no, I don't want any part of that. He wants his Robux, Batman, he wants his Robux. Oh god. This thing is fucked, right?
There's literally nothing.
So that's not very cool.
I know these 9 nightmares don't sound like fun, but the weapons you have to obliterate them definitely are, ranging from silly shit to deadly shit to silly deadly shit.